What's up, YouTube? So you want to be a trucker, right? You want to drive trucks over the road. Well, let me discuss the ugly side of trucking about the bathroom. So when you go to a truck stop, for one, make sure you bring disinfectant spray or wipes. You know, clean that toilet up because some of them ain't the nicest. But let's talk about you needing to go to the bathroom and you're driving down the highway, next truck stop rest area ain't for 10 miles and you have to go. So that happened to me. I used the bathroom before I left the truck stop this morning. I was driving down I-90, next stop was about 10 miles out. And I had to go. Well, let's just say I had to go so bad that as I was working my way to the jug, I peed on my fucking floor, man. I didn't pee myself, but I peed on the floor a little bit. Not much, but still, it's just the bad side of trucking. You gotta get over to the shoulder. People are assholes. It sucks. Let's say you have to go number 2. Always carry toilet paper in your truck. And if you can, do like a makeshift toilet. I'm going to buy one when I get the chance. I have a little survivor toilets, stuff like that. But when I was with Stevens, I was stuck on the side of the road. My, what was it? Coolant sensor kept shutting my truck off. The coolant sensor was bad. It took like 2 hours for the mobile repair guy to get out to me. So I'm sitting on the side of that interstate and, man, I had to take a dump. 2 hours, stomach been upset all day. I was like, oh yeah, it won't take too long. Well, when you start looking like a goose trying to lay an egg while you're waddling, you gotta go. So I had to, my tall ass, 6'4", had to crawl under my trailer because it was flat plain roads. Man, everybody could have seen me take a shit on the side of the road. So crawled under my trailer, squatting under my trailer. Luckily, Stevens had these little side skirts on their trailer underneath it, and I had to go. I had paper towels and Walmart bags, and no, I didn't keep it in the truck. I triple bagged that shit and tied it to my catwalk, and as soon as I got to the next rest area truck stop, I don't remember which one it was. I think it was a truck stop. Next time I got out to the next one I got to, I threw it away and disposed of it properly. But that's a side of trucking that's just not discussed, is what happens when you have to go. There's nowhere but the side of the road. Let's say you're out in West Texas or something and you just gotta go, man. Sometimes that happens. And truck drivers don't talk about that. We don't talk about how nasty some of the truck stops are, what you can do to keep clean and keep the truck stops and rest areas clean, man. Bring in your own little cleaner. I've got 409. I've got disinfectant wipes, and I make sure I clean the shit out of stuff before I actually use the bathroom or take a shower, because I don't really trust some of the people working there. But that's the ugly side of trucking, is some of the unsanitary conditions we deal with outside of our truck. And for some of you drivers, man, your damn trucks are dirtier than truck stops. But that's a whole nother story, you know. To each his own. You live in your own filth. I don't. I like to keep my shit clean as I can. So when I peed on my floor this morning, I got a little upset. But it is what it is. Shit happens. Chalk it up as a learning experience. And make sure you stop as soon as you feel that little bladder movement or that bowel movement coming. Don't wait till the last minute to get over. If you think there's a chance in hell you ain't making it to a bathroom, don't keep pushing. Pull the fuck over and go. You know, if any company says, oh, well, why'd you pull over on the side of the road? Everything like that, because with Stephen Transport, that was against their policy. No stopping on the shoulder. Well, unless it's an emergency or your truck breaks down. Well, if I have to go, that's an emergency. That is an emergency to me. I'm not going to soil myself because some company policy says I can't stop on the side of the fucking road, man. If I gotta go, I gotta go. It's an emergency. As a hygienic emergency, I guess you could call it. But yeah, that's how my day's going. I'm at the shipper out here in Buffalo, waiting to pick up. I'm heading to Houston, Texas, and then heading the hell home. Excited to get to see my family. Try and go out to the boat, gamble a little bit when we're home, and then, you know, get some time with just my wife. Take her out, stuff like that. So that's how my day's going. Y'all can take it easy.